What's good, y'all? It's your boy Shazman21, and welcome to another video by your boy Shazman21. Alright, so for this video, I think I got something to talk about for the young fellas out there, you know what I'm saying? My niggas are like around the ages of 18 to, I guess, like 23, 24. It doesn't really matter. Young men out there that are like out here struggling to get the business, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the respectful woman out there, you know what I'm saying? The bitch. Nah. But yeah. And today I just want to just talk about pretty much, how to get them, you know what I'm saying? Like just how it is. Now, this is going to be I think another short video, I think. Ain't going to be too long, so we're just going to go ahead and get straight into the point. Um how to Rizz a girl. Now, before we get into like anything else, the key point that I want to mention is you gotta make sure that you treat her like a human being first and foremost. All right, like at the end of the day, old girl that you're trying to like talk to is no more or less human than what you are. They feel the same way sometimes, all types of things. Basically, they are just as complex as you. All right, just never forget that. Even if they are pretty much kind of like hoeing around, they still are human beings. You know what I'm saying? So gotta keep that in mind. Now, granted, you don't need to like actually, literally date a hoe. Like you don't have to necessarily do that. But again, all I'm saying is just like make sure you treat them like a human being. All right. Now some sim shit like, oh, you gotta like have brownie points, but just gotta like treat them decently. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, they are assholes about it. Then, hey, fuck it, throw them to the wayside. Not like that, like on some like literal shit, but just be like, all right, whatever, and just keep it pushing. There's plenty of girls that you can talk to. And let's go ahead and get to it. Let's get to it. All right. So, number one, talk to her directly. It really doesn't matter if it's online or in real life. Just talk to her. Just say whatever you want to say. Okay, like be truthful to who you are. Okay, because the thing that girls and women really do like is someone that has confidence. And not only just confidence, they're actually like confident in themselves. So you might as well just do it. Hey, look, I'm a, autistic black man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a nerdy and I'm also nerdy. So I will talk about whatever I want to talk about while trying to say what's up to the girl and seeing whether or not we click. And that's all you really need to know is, whether or not you click. But we'll get to that in a bit, but just really just talk to her. And if the worst thing happens where she just does not want to talk to you, then all right, go to the next one. All right, you know what I'm saying? So just, talk to her, have a good time, just say whatever. Talk to her. All right. Second step, or, second thing you got to do is build that connection through communication, trust, honesty, relatability, and understanding with each other. So meaning you just gotta build that good old connection. You know what I'm saying? Feel the energy, whatever the fuck. Really just all you gotta do is simply just build that connection however you can. Okay? Then that means you gotta like talk to them again, obviously. But also just, finding some type of common ground. Just seeing where you guys are at, feeling each other respectfully, of course, and that's all you gotta really do. Yeah, that's step number two. Step number three is this just like for fun activities and stuff. Just go outside or figure out ways to have fun with each other. Basically, again, this is also like accommodating if you're trying to do this shit online. You could figure out ways to still have fun online. You can probably figure out like little fun games to play, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Heck, you can even just play the video games together if you guys both have a PC or a PlayStation 5, Xbox, whatever the fuck. Just you can figure out ways to have a good time with your partner, obviously. So, or just with someone that you're talking to. Or if you guys are like, of course, IRL, like me and IRL, you guys can like figure out ways to like have fun, like maybe go I guess skiing, just if that's still a thing, bowling, walk around at the park, anything to just like that requires going outside and just having fun. you'll figure it out. Just basically just like pick the event or just like something to like go to, and then just like go with your person to it. All right, so now this one's very, very important to like understand, and I want people, and I mean, my youngins to understand how important this is, because it is crucial in understanding how shit goes. Like, of course, talking to her, build a connection, and of course, go outside, have fun is, vitally important, and just, building some type of friendship, relationship, whatever the hell it is, But you got to make sure that you accept the rejection. Yes, I said it right. And I'm going to say it again. I know this is controversial. I know this is something that you don't normally hear all the time, but you're going to have to accept rejection. You're just going to have to accept it, bro. Especially if you're like putting yourself out there, but I'll just read it for you. So, yes. Step 4. Accept rejection. It's going to happen no matter how long you know this person or it's your first time. Sometimes rejection will happen, and it's best to accept it and move on. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Don't pull no incel, no whatever. Don't call her no names. None of that. If she's not feeling you, then she's not feeling you. And if she's feeling you, then she will be feeling you. Obviously, you would know about that. But, but anyways, yes, you got to accept the rejection. That's just what it is. And not only does it apply to, of course, girls. This one's going to be a bit off topic, but this can even apply to like fucking work, job interviews, all types of things. You're going to get rejected. That's just the part of the game of life, is that you're going to experience rejection more than you're going to actually experience, winning. Now, every now and then when you are winning, you are winning. But you will still have to encounter a lot of, trials and tribulations and errors to get to where you're at. And that even includes being rejected. That's just a given factor. That's just what it is. So just accept it and just keep it pushing. Again, do not. And I don't want to see my youngins. I don't even want to see my brother also doing this too. Is like start saying some like wild shit and being like, oh fuck you, like don't do that. Don't do that. All right, that's just bad. Okay, so just accept rejection. Just keep it pushing. All right, I get that there's a lot of bad women that are gonna, try to use that to like do something like wild shit, but that's far and few in between. Most of the time when a girl just says no and doesn't want nothing to do with you, that just means that they don't want to have a relationship with you. That's it. All right. They'll say it softly, or they'll probably just say fuck off. Either way, it's a rejection. Anyways, went on a bit of a tangent on that, but that's actually important to understand is rejection will happen. So keep that in mind, guys. All right. Step number 5, fairly simple. Man, make her feel comfortable around you, and also please do not be weird about it. All right, like just don't be. It's a delicate balance, obviously. Obviously you don't want to like come off too strong, obviously, because then that's gonna make her feel uncomfortable, and you do not want that. So you gotta just keep it chill, keep it light, keep it smooth. But yeah, no, that's really it. Like, let's do what you can to make her feel comfortable, you know what I'm saying? However you can, and just, keep doing that. And the more you keep doing that, man, you're in the clearing. And that comes for anything. Like, again, friendship, relationship, whatever. Or even if you just want to smash. Just make sure you just make the girl feel comfortable. Because, hey, when a girl feels comfortable, man, I'm telling you, it's good. So you just got to, just keep doing that. But anyway, so the last step, final step, step 6, whatever, is, guys, just have fun. Enjoy the time you have with the girl. She could end up being a good friend or a girlfriend or anything, as long as you treat her well and just have a good time. That's it. Really. All you gotta do is just have fun. Have the best time of your life with that person. Even if the girl just ends up being your friend, that's fine. Shit, that's better than nothing. And the thing is, the good thing about, quote unquote, risen girls or whatever is just like learning that, you gotta feel comfortable, talking to people. And as a matter of fact, the first thing you really should do is get comfortable, talking to people. Now, in my case, I'm still an introvert, so I still want to prefer, to be alone or some shit. But sometimes, I gotta like work on, how to like talk to people. Contrary to popular beliefs, because like most people think that I am extroverted and very like expressive and shit, but nah, IRL, I'm actually quite reserved and introverted. Surprisingly, unless it's like if you're like if we're like cool with each other, then yeah, I'll be chatting and shit. But most of the time, I just be on that nonchalant shit. Not playing, not like that. Like oh, just like aura farming and whatever. But more just chilling, really, because I like to chill on my own and do most of the things on my own. Because like, hey, that's a pretty big thing. But hey, nothing about me though. But this is about you guys. So all I'm saying is like the most important thing again is to of course treat her like a human being. Talk to her, build connection, go outside. Of course, have rejection, make her feel comfortable, and just have fun. So basically, all to summarize up, of course, all it is really is just have fun. Of course, make her feel comfortable. Talk to her, especially if this is like your first time or whatever, or just if you're feeling nervous, just do it. Like again, what's the worst that she could say? No, or just say some wild shit. I don't know. The best you could do is just find out and just talk to him. All right, seriously, it's like just try. If that means you gotta do it online, that's fine. If you want to do it, IRL, you can do it. All you gotta do is just try. Just do it, man. Because you never know. This could end up being a good friend that, is like the best friend. Or this could end up being your girlfriend or wife. Who generally knows? Unless you take that one step and that's just talk to them. And just like keep it normal. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do too much. You don't have to like use like pickup lines or whatever. Like that's one thing that I've always had a bit of an issue with when it came to like of course the Manosphere, Red Pill, all this nonsense. Is like all they really like preach about is like mistreating women. Now granted, are there like women that are pieces of garbage that'd be doing most? Absolutely. Just like there are men who fucking suck too. But it's like all they show is like now all women are gold diggers. It's like no, there's plenty of good women that are just cool. And there's nothing wrong with a man and a woman or a boy and a girl being friends because that happens. And yeah, when you have female friends, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with having female friends. I have plenty of female friends that I talk to every now and then, but like still I have female friends. But yeah, no, just all at the end of the day is just again have fun and just enjoy yourself with the person. And if y'all end up being friends, that's good. If y'all are lucky enough, y'all are like boyfriend girlfriend, that's awesome too. At the end of the day, you just gotta have fun with the person. And I get it, like this generation, which this is my generation too. I'm Gen Z. Yes, I am highly aware that the dating in Gen Z fucking sucks. It generally does. I hate that shit with a passion. But at the same time, it's not impossible to do so. But it's also just to keep in mind, like, it's more than just getting a girl's number. Like, anyone can get a girl's number and don't really know how to communicate and or talk to the person. Like, sure, you can get the digits, you can even get the Instagram, whatever, but your main mission really should be, do you guys even get along with each other? That's the thing. Friendship or otherwise. Like, do y'all actually get along with each other? Because if y'all do, that's great. And if y'all don't, cool. Find someone else. So, yeah. All this is really, like, just showing you is, like, there are plenty of ways to, talk to people. Of course, in this video is mainly just to know how to talk to girls. But really, it helps just to know how to talk to people as well. Just, being comfortable with talking to people. And just, keep it chill, keep it, respectful, professional, or whatever. Just, all you got to do is just do it. Take the leap of faith and try. And when you do, then the more you keep, trying your best and like treating people with, love, understanding, respect, then you go further. Wait, even as a matter of fact, unironically, you will go further than a weird alpha male that's on a podcast every single day, every single time, talking about how to get the girl for the umpteenth thousand times. It gets very tiring. We already knew from the start that the only thing you guys really do is just know how to actually just talk to him. You don't need any pickup lines. And even if you do, like, sure, go ahead. Like, I don't care. But again, it's best not to. But if you want to, go ahead. I don't care. Whatever works your boats. All right. Whatever 30, technique you want to use, go ahead. But just know that, if she ain't feeling it, then she ain't feeling it, my brother. So you might as well just keep the conversation just about trying to get to know each other. All right. And then use whatever pickup line if you want to. I don't look. I'm a single person, so in my case, I don't have a girl with that, but I will say it has worked. And like, how to treat people fairly and shit. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this, video, and your thoughts, opinions on just like, of course, the whole like dance sphere in general. But yeah, just at the end of the day, just for my youngers out there, just do the best you can to connect with the person that you want to be with, and just have fun with it. You know, you don't have to be this rich Bugatti weirdo having motherfucker to live a good life and treat your fellow woman with some level of love and respect. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be anything but yourself. Keep that in mind. I know it's cliche, but it's better to be your unique self than to be someone that you're not. Because the moment you're someone that you're not, that's when it fucking eats at you. So remember to always be yourself, no matter what. And even if the girl doesn't fuck with you because you're being yourself, okay, find someone else. Okay, like seriously, fuck that bitch. Like, who cares? There's plenty of other people that you will be best suited for, as far as friendships and as far as relationships. All right. And this also even goes again for the whole passport bro shit. And as a matter of fact, I got a video on that at another time, but I'll just leave it like this. It is really fascinating that like the only thing that they focus on is just that, oh, these Western women, they're this and that way, so I gotta go to the other side of the continent to bag these foreign women, and all I really want is really just not at all human trafficking. It's just more we're just trying to connect with each other. Like, boy, sit the hell down with that shit. Like, nah, y'all things are weird as fuck, man. On some like real shit, like if for some reason you can't get any play anywhere in the West, and you are in the West, I hate to break it to you, the problems that you've been having will still happen no matter where the fuck you're from. Alright, so you might as well just try your best to, not be a fucking weirdo. But if you're still a weirdo, I don't know, man. Just work on yourself. Like, but yeah, now I'll talk to those niggas another time, you know what I'm saying? Just like, I do have a bit of gripe with them because, like, I ain't gonna lie down some, like, weird shit. But like I said, that's for another time. But don't end up being like these passport bros, alpha male mans. Just focus on becoming the best version of yourself, however you can, while also learning how to respect women. Because the moment you do so, if you start disrespecting them, then you're gonna fuck up really, really badly. Because we don't do the whole like disrespecting our women here. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, don't do that. Okay, like that's just really weird and silly. Are there bad women out there? Yes, but at the same time, there's plenty of good women out there that's gonna like treat you right and like hold you down and just do the best that they can to like make sure that you're good. Hell, you came out of your mama's womb. You have a sister probably. you might have an auntie, you might have all this type of shit. So like, don't be a fucking weirdo. Because if you are, then they gonna be disappointed in your ass. And most likely, hey, if they also like a black family, ooh, nah, that's gonna be an ass whooping, bro. That's gonna be an ass whooping. So just, man, don't be weird. All right, don't do weird shit, and just, you know, have fun, enjoy yourself, treat women like human beings, and yeah, just keep it pushing, keep your thing going. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's it. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and like end it out here, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. It's been a while since I made like a video, but yeah. And in case you guys wonder why I'm wearing a bonnet, let's just say, you know, I'm kind of rocking a bit of a two-strand twist right now, but right now I ain't gonna show too much on there because, like, you know, that's gonna be for another time. But if you guys want to see it, go check out my Instagram about my, you know, my new two-strand twist. Shout out to my bestie Eric, aka Arch the Madness, and yeah, shout out to him for doing my hair. Love him. One of the best friends I've ever had. Awesome guy. But yeah. Also give him a follow too, like, you know, on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok and shit, and just yeah, send my way and just be like, hey, you know, I'm watching from you, from Shiz Man, and he says that you're a fucking smozzer. But still, yeah, like, yeah, shout out to him. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I hope my youngest is out there that you guys do pretty good, and I believe in you guys. Like, I believe you guys are gonna do absolutely amazing. Just as long as you just like keep doing what you gotta do, that's all it. So, for my brothers out there, continue doing the good work and continue to make me proud and make sure you just keep doing your thing. I'm saying, like, yes, I'm still young and too, like you guys, although I'm getting closer in age of like getting a little bit older because fairly soon I'm gonna be turning 25. So we'll see how well I'll stay young because in 5 years that's gonna be an entirely different story. But yeah, I will see you guys later. You guys have a good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you're watching this, and just have a good time in life and do anything. So, see you guys later. Stay peaceful, stay amazing, stay awesome. Most importantly, stay classy, stay being you, drink your water, do what you gotta do, and just have fun, baby boo. Mwah. Peace. Boo!